This is Andi Purewal for Boxing Social in association with Betfred, and I am joined by two-weight world champion Carl Frampton. Carl, we spoke a couple of days ago. We did the kind of the niceties of the Happy New Year talk, and you finally have that fight day announced with Jamel Herring that came about last night. The relief, I imagine, of finally having a date to work towards, February 27th. Just talk to me about kind of your initial emotions of knowing that you had something to work towards, as I say.
Delighted to get it done finally. There's been dates floating about. This fight's been talked about for a long time, but in the last few kind of weeks or months, there's been dates knocking around and it's important to peak at the right time, I suppose, as a boxer. So now that I have a date confirmed, I can work towards that, and I'm looking forward. I'm just delighted. You know, you always kind of have doubts as to whether it's going to come off until it actually gets delivered. So it's as good as. So yeah, I can't wait now.
I know you've been in and out of the gym pretty regularly over the past few months, waiting for your own fight day, which has now came. How have you found trying to find that balance of not overworking but then not doing enough?
Well, I don't know. I've been sparring, so I started sparring and then I took my foot off the pedal. I started sparring before Christmas, took my foot off the pedal a little bit over Christmas and the New Year, because originally I was thinking it was going to be end of January, maybe early February, and then when I heard it's going to be later in February, potentially even March, I just took my foot off the gas a wee bit, and I'm in great shape. This is my 8th week of training, but I'm feeling good. I'm feeling sharp. My weight is good because I've been in camp for so long, and I'm just where I need to be. I don't need to go too hard just yet. I have another week or so of just getting back into it, and once the time's right, we'll put the foot down and be ready to peak at the right time.
Talking about the fight itself, then, Carl, it's well documented the advantage Jamel holds with regards to his size advantage. Coming to fight night up at Super Feather, how are you going to look to navigate around the advantages that Jamel does hold?
There's different. I don't want to give away any game plans, but there's different ways to beat this guy, and people think, looking at our dimensions, him being 5'10", huge reach, me being 5'5" and a short reach, that I'm going to have to get into him and lie on his chest and bully him. But I have faster feet than this guy. I have faster hands than this guy. I feel like my distance control is better than this guy. I feel like I'm a fresher fighter as well. There's different ways to beat this guy, so whatever it takes, I'll be able to do. But we've been working on different things and different scenarios that may crop up in the fight. But I'm not underestimating him. He's a very good fighter. His size is definitely one thing that he can use to his advantage or try to, but it's up to me to not allow that to happen.
I'm sure you'd have seen a couple of comments from Tommy Coyle over social media these last couple of days. One of those being that he thinks Jamel maybe struggles a little bit to make the weight. You've been face to face with Jamel. Granted, it was about 14, 15 months ago. Yeah. Going back to then, did you feel like looking at him then that it might be a struggle for him?
I thought about it the whole time. You know, he used to box at lightweight, and then he was a big lightweight. He wasn't a small guy at lightweight, and now he's come down to super featherweight. So of course he struggles, and he keeps talking about his nutritionist. And look, we all have struggles. I don't make super featherweight easy. It's not easy for me to get down to 9 stone 4, and I'm a lot shorter and a smaller man than him. So I just feel like he doesn't have to spoof about it. Like, there's no way he makes that weight easy. It's just physically impossible that Jamel Herring makes super featherweight, the super featherweight limit, with any type of ease. It just doesn't make sense.
The other thing Tommy said, that he can see you stopping Jamel late on in the fight. Is that something that you think is a real possibility? Is it something you guys are maybe angling towards?
Well, it's a possibility, but I feel like I've the power and to stop Jamel Herring in any round in the fight if I hit him clean. So early, late, in the middle rounds, whatever. I feel like I'm going to win this fight. Like, I'm fully confident in that. That's Tommy's opinion. Tommy believes I'm going to stop him late, and that's all that is. So Jamel shouldn't take offence to that. It's an opinion on the fight. He believes I'm going to win. Other people may believe I'm going to win. Other people may believe Jamel Herring's going to win. Doesn't annoy me. I don't lose sleep over their opinions, so it's no big deal.
Final thing on it all, throughout the entire build up to this fight, where before it was announced and since it's been announced, it's been very respectful. A couple of things over social media, you exchanged one tweet with Jamel saying it was easy for you to get a bite out of him. Is this kind of a needle starting to show now?
No, I don't think so. It's not needle. I just feel like if I respect him as a man and as a fighter. If I wanted to wind him up, I think he'd be the easiest guy in the world to wind up. He literally bites to everything. He gets upset by people having a differing opinion on him, on how the fight's going to go. I could wind this guy. He'd be a gift to wind up, but because I like him, I'll not do it too much.
Well, Carl, I'll leave that there now and leave you to enjoy the rest of your day. I appreciate your time. Best of luck with the rest of camp. I'm sure I'll catch up with you just before you set off for that fight week. But thank you for your time and thanks for Speak to Boxing Social.
Thanks, Andy. All the best.